We're at Weybread Carp Fishery near Harston. As you can see, it's a lovely little 3-acre lake. Kind of looks like a farm pond. I don't know if it was dug as a fishery or if it was a farm pond or something originally. But it's my third trip here. I'm in swim 7 here and Wayne's in swim 6 just over there. It's my third trip and Wayne's first visit to the lake. I've been twice before with my friend Drew. Regular viewers might remember him from the Swangy video where he was jammy enough to get a 40-pound catfish on his first try. And I've been really keen to bring Wayne and get him to come fishing here as well, because I knew he would like it. It's just his sort of fishing. I've had 3 rods out. I've been fishing over near those reeds on the right hand rod. I've had one out in open water here on a PVA bag, which I've caught on the last couple of trips, and where I had my mirror PB, my last session. And then the left hand rod has been over against that margin. And to be fair, I've had bites on all 3 rods.
Cool.
Try and get under the bridge.
Sure. Yeah, that's a bit of a fuss. Right. Well. Check that out. First trip to Weybread, and don't know the size of it yet, but very nice. Well done, Adam. There you go. Sweet. That was a nice start to the trip. I've had one run before that, and one of my knots failed. Not great, but there we go. This is my second run, and yeah, I think that was 26.3. But yeah, I'll change things up slightly. There we go, like that. This is a combi multi-rig, and if you want to know how to do that, Darryl Peck, there's a tutorial knocking about with him showing you how to do it.
not really settling, but oh yeah, 21.11. It's quite chunky across the back. Here somewhere.
Hi Adam.
Oh yeah.
You want some ketchup?
Yeah, please.
There you go, my man.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Oh, winner.
Decent. So what do you reckon then?
I really like the place. I prefer the two swims you've chosen round the back here, because it's like a bowl around the front, and there's this island with a bridge. So we're fishing this like little, I suppose it looks like a bit of a river round the other side, but it's more personal. It's more hidden.
It's quiet around here, and
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
I like it. I mean, I would have tried the other side if we could have got on there, because the last two trips there were loads of fish showing over that side. But to be fair, this trip so far has been quieter anyway.
You've never fished the other side?
No, I only ever fished that same swim actually, swim 7.
So what have you had in here?
Well, that's the thing. I've had 2 PBs from that swim now, so
No.
why wouldn't you go back, you know? Yeah. So the first trip, Drew and I did all right. I think he had a mad spell. He had 420 plus carp in about what seemed about 20 minutes, and then it sort of died off out of this swim that you're in. And then I had a quite sort of slow start, and I was wondering what I was doing wrong. And then I had a 29, something like 29.10. We were looking at it in the net, and I was saying, that's a 30, and Drew was like, nah. And it was ounces away. And then a couple of other smaller fish, one just over the 20-pound mark, I think, if memory serves, and one a little bit smaller, just as I was packing up. And then the next trip was when I had my PB, 31.8 mirror.
Yeah, because that first trip you had was after we went to Bluebell, wasn't it? So you've come again with Drew and had a 31.
Yeah, beat my previous PB from Bluebell by £1 exactly. That's the only fish I've caught at night here, which is a bit of a shame because you don't get as good pictures at night. But yeah, great fish though. And then I had another nice 25-pound odd mirror, 25.6 I think, or something like that. That was a really nice fish. And then this trip is the first time I've caught any commons here, but I've got my common PB. So what was it, 28.5 this morning?
Yeah, which was, you wouldn't think it was here, would you? We're allowed to use 3 rods, which is, I suppose, unusual for the size of water.
find out. Let's find out. That does look a 30. And get it on the thing. No way.
Go on.
£36.7.
No, hang on, let me have a look. Fuck yeah!
There we are. New PB. £36. What did I say? 36.7. That is pretty incredible. Third PB from this lake, and yeah, what a fish. I'm well pleased with that. Whoa. That is one angry beast. Alright, away you go. Hell yeah.
Get in! Good on you.
Last time round we were not really prepared for the crayfish, stupidly, as it does say on the website when you book that there are crayfish present, you know, and that they say they trap them to kind of keep them in check. But if you find an area where there's a problem with them, that you might want to protect your baits, well, somehow overlooked that last time round and was surprised to see my hook baits shredded and or completely missing when I reeled in from them having been out, you know, several hours overnight. These artificial sweet corn, I like these because what I've been using is these pink dumbbell wafters. The camera will focus on them, and obviously I wanted something pink to tip with as well. Plus, what's quite nice is they say these are made out of biodegradable plastic, because the thing that's always bothered me about artificial baits is if you lose them in the water, you're effectively polluting the water, but apparently not so with those.
Fish on.
Alright, I'll head over.
Well, I didn't think that was a very big fish, and it is kind of taking me round the lake at the minute. But I've got it from underneath that tree again. I got it this time. After losing the last one, it did annoy me somewhat. That's bigger than that than I thought it was in the water. Yeah. Get in there. Oh. Pleased with that. Let's see if I can unhook it. Yeah. That's quite good, isn't it? It's got to be a 20, isn't it? Hey.
Maybe. Probably. That's hard to tell.
It's got to be a 20, I would have thought. It's quite thick, actually. From the top, it don't look so impressive. But lost me lead. But then in some ways, that's probably a good thing. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's bigger than that. In the water.
Yeah, I did tell you. I see it, I thought, yep, it's deep, you know. Really deep. Right. Quite a good one, isn't it? Yeah. What a cracker that is. Lovely mirror. It's quite heavy, actually. Right. Go on, what's your prediction?
25 somewhat.
Not bad. 26-1. 26-1. Nice. So I've had a mirror and a common.
26.
Yeah, both 26. Right, ready for some pictures?
Yeah.
Well, that was worth the wait. £26 one mirror. So, yeah, I've had 3 fish on the bank and missed 2, unfortunately. One was my own fault because it was a one of my knots failed. But yeah, Weybread, really nice place. Looking forward to coming back, I think. It's our new PB.
Yeah. Yeah, well chuffed with that.
2
new PBs, yeah. 2 PBs in 3 trips.
That's good going, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
There you go.
what was it like when you caught it? Was it as big as you thought when you hooked it?
No, I mean, it had taken off along the back of the island towards your swim. It was halfway along here by the time I got to the rod. So, you know, it had taken a fair bit of line. And it ran me around, and I thought, well, it's probably a decent sized fish. But by the time I got it up to the top and could see it, it looked, you know, 20-pounder or more maybe, but I didn't realise it was that big. Till it went in the net, and then looked at it in the net and thought, oh, that's a bit bigger than I thought. You know, I was comparing it to the 28 yesterday and going, well, that could be similar, you know, like high 20s. And then when I picked it up and felt the weight of it, then I went, oh, hold on, this is heavy.
When I see you pick it up and take it to the, you know, the unhooking mat, I thought that looks a bit special.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I thought it might go 30 then.
Yeah.
But I weren't expecting you to tell me that was 36.7.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
yeah. But the handy thing is using your tripod, you've got an accurate weight as well, you know.
yeah, that was the idea of getting it.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes I mean, standing there trying to hold something up is a bit of a
moving around it. It never quite settles, but
yeah.
No, I mean, when I put it in the unhooking cradle and, you know, undid the net and looked at it, I thought, that's bigger than I thought it was. That then did look a big fish.
So how many, I mean, what size do they go in here?
I don't know. I mean, that's got to be one of the bigger ones. I've not heard of anyone catching a 40, but somebody, the guy who was fishing in the swim I'm in before we got here, he'd packed up and his brother was round the other side, and I talking to him on the way in kind of thing. He said he's had a 38 from here before. But, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, about that maybe.
Oh, it must be one of the bigger fish from in here though.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think in the 3 sessions, between the 3 of us, like me, you and Drew, we've caught more fish over 20 pounds than under.
Yeah. Yeah, than most places we go to.
Yeah, but even, you know, more out of all, so I've had what? 3 fish the first trip, 3 fish the second trip, 4 fish this trip.
Don't know, is it 4?
Is it 4? Is it 3 or 4?
I don't know. I've had 3.
Yeah, and I'd had 3, I think.
Oh right.
So it must be 4. So yeah, what's that? 10 fish over 3 sessions.
Mm.
And there was only 2 under 20 pound.
Yeah.
And Drew caught 4 20 plus on the bounce in what seemed like 20 minutes the first trip. It was incredible.
Well, certainly a decent place anyway.
Mm.
And you book it online?
Yeah, I had an email through saying they're changing their provider, so it was on lakebookings.com. I don't know what they're doing next. I think we need to find out, because I wouldn't mind coming back.
Well, yeah. No, you've had a 36.7. I'm sure you do. Yeah. Nice. Well, if anyone wants a decent lake, then this is definitely one of the better places to come to. In well, actually, we're in Suffolk, so because we are right on the border.
Yeah.
And yeah, but we're right near Harleston, which is on the A143, just off of it. So yeah, pretty good. So if anyone's interested, subscribe and give us a like on the video, and don't forget to come and have a go yourself.